Hello. Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. If I remember correctly, we need to tear this down and see about building us a capital vessel. We are headed out system. That's going to be the only way to make it out. Alright. What I want to do is test the difference between salvage and deconstruction. Turn that on. What do we get? 10 and 7. Hardened steel requires 10 and 10. So there's still a certain amount of loss. Try this again. Salvage. 5 and 8. Six and 7. Really? 11, 2. I'm going to say deconstruction is probably going to have the edge on materials returned, even though that's not 100% either. I wish it was. I can understand it not being, but kind of would be nice if it was. All right, retrieving. We're retrieving everything. All right, is there anything around here that's going to be... Look at that. I'm just walking along and I'm stuck. Something is here. Get rid of you. You. Close that off as far as oxygen, and same here. There we go. Then all of this. Start retrieving alien blocks. Do I want to keep... I'm going to start with steel. Well, after about 2 hours of salvaging, we have... Not that. Well, some of that. Bunch of steel plates. We should have a bunch of... Let's see here. Some titanium plates. Mostly titanium rods, but we have a couple thousand hardened steel blocks. And about 1,600 regular steel blocks. Extra T2 bay that I don't need. I'm going to move that one of those over to you for deconstructing. Yeah, we'll move those two. I'd move these, but they don't deconstruct for some reason. Maybe lay them out and salvage them or something, maybe. Ooh, what's this? Okay, keep those. I don't think I'll use them, but I'll keep them for now. We may decide to do that later. We also found some alien containers that coughed up some fuel. A little more Zascosiums. And in all that time I spent, I did not have enough sense to get really? One of these going. As a matter of fact, gonna need that. Gonna need that. Now let's double check. Some of this, do I have? No. So we're gonna need this and this. Want to make sure I'm not gonna duplicate, although obviously we can deconstruct anything we duplicate. So let's see, we got that. We're gonna need one of these. One of those. Do I have extra appliances? No, so we'll need you, and you, and you. I'm going to go with one of you. We're going to need a warp drive, Contaxid tanks, shield. I'm thinking one of those. Probably one of those. A bunch of these, or let's see. This is no, I ain't gonna be able to do that. So a bunch of medium thrusters. We're gonna need that. Get a few of those. Let's see that. Oh, one of those. I'll use this one to set up a bunch of medium thrusters. I have a feeling we may as well go with one of those. I'll queue that up. I don't know if I'll... Don't know if I have a Zascosium at the end to make that. Hang on. And we hold off on something else. I think we have Zascosium in the system. So maybe there's something... Well, we might be all right. I think. The flux and power coils, well, flux coils. I'm big on the neodymiums rather than zascosium, and I don't think I'm using power coils anywhere. Uh-oh, yes I am. These, they do for the shield. Let's drop that. How about you? You're going to use... Sticking with that one no matter what. So, alright. So we'll see if that'll work. Set down you. A good place to put you. Works for me. Not sure why we're never allowed to retrieve a core as a core, especially when it's our own. But be that as it may. Alright, so we are going to come out kind of like so. We may have to start dismantling that tower just for some room. And come back out this way. Probably something like that. Oops. Okay. Now we were able to salvage some pretty nifty heavy windows. Where'd they go? Hope I didn't get rid of them. There they are. Let's see if we can't get us a bit of a cockpit started here. Or anything here I want to go with rather than, let's see, do I want to go with that? Do we want to do, not that. Holy smokes, I never made a paint gun. That's, okay. We can't have that. Alright, we can live without it for the moment though. We know we're putting a cockpit there. Which means... Which means, do I want to... Alright, let's do this. That gives us a block on each side for various things like... Okay, if we're going to come back here, definitely want one of those. Oops. Let's see, yeah, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have, I forgot, I should have some, maybe I don't. Medical devices, I thought I had some. And you're one, alright, that'll work. Fine, we'll put you next to the that thing here, armor locker. Fridges. Yeah, I think we're going to do a fridge back here. Did we not have... Where's our food processors? I know I have one. There we go. Gonna need that for sure. Now, somewhere here we're going to need a separation of a sort. And then we're going to come back into a kind of a hazardous area. So let's, all right, let's do this because we know we're going to need that at a minimum. So the T2 is pretty hefty, which it should be. Then again, let's see. Well, I want it more like that. That gives us a block. And I think that's what we need to avoid. Getting overheated as we go by. Sooner or later, we'll probably put one on the other side as resources permit. But do I want it up here? I'd rather have it back here. The fuel, I feel like doing something like this. I want to keep this area open for thrusters and weapons, I think. Though we're probably going to end up going wider for that, aren't we? So this, well, do we want to? All right, how does this fit? This is 3. But do I want? Let's see. I'm going to want constructors up here too. We'll probably do that there, but this is this going to serve as a sort of a terminus for the back end? I mean, it can. Let's see if I can. Yeah, there we go. Drop it down 1. Center it up. Something like so. Uh-oh. We're a little off balance. Imagine that. Alright. Taxi tank. How big are you? You are tiny. We need oxygen tanks. Alright, we gotta find a spot for you, and I feel like, let's see. I don't think I really want it there so much as maybe this. Whoops. Just because. I have to walk that, see if I really want it there. I kind of rather have this on a ceiling, so let's. See what happens. Kind of like that idea. Just tuck it in just like that. We need to do something like this. Which we may do just like that, and heck with it. Whoops. Let's see, is that a bad thing? Not necessarily. Just went off tangent of what I was up to, but I don't care. Let's see what our constructors are up to. So if we come to a halt, I bet we're out of... But that's our problem. Let's do what we were working on. Can't do that anymore. Can't do any of these. Ew. That's a problem. I think it's neodymiums we need right now. I still have zascosiums and erestrums. I got more zascosium than I thought. Alright, I thought I had less for some reason. Got a bunch of gold. Oh, look at all the power coils. That helps. Alright, so we need neodymium. Here, I'm pretty sure these are neodymiums. Who is this? It is. I don't think that's really going to be enough. Did I really use that much food, all that sprinting around? Fridge? Nope, not the capital vessel yet. Oh, do I want... Yes. Because we're coming out a little bit more, or we're done. Take another look at these round blocks. What kind of curvatures do we have available? See, I'm... Ooh. Alright, that's... That goes from one style to another. What do you do? Go to you. Hang on. Do we do... Yeah, we do. Something like... Do I want to do something like that? Let's see what happens. Really? That means we need... Do we have it? Uh-oh. Well, what good is that? No. I mean, that's... No. Do we not have a cone? Surely they didn't do this without providing a cone. Alright, so that's... Is that? No. See, that's too short. Too short. Let us... Can actually dump these right behind here. The controller's gonna go there. There. Do that. Now I need thrusters. Do I? Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna need my small ship again just to go get zascosium, aren't I? I have a feeling I am. I'm gonna do a quick small ship just to go get zascosiums. I don't know if I can. Not without salvaging. One way to find out, because I'm going to need a warp drive. Of course, I got to be facing the wrong direction. We're just all out of alignment. There we go. Am I going to you know what? Heck with it. We just won't. I was about to redo the core, but really it's no reason not to do that. Don't worry about it. Hey, where can we put a cockpit on here? You know how badly I'm tempted just to leave it like that. Although we'll do a little bit like that. So all we need to do is go get a Ascosium runs. That should be more than enough to accomplish that. Hang on. We need our... We don't, but we do. Here we have right there. Wait a minute. Wait, whoa. Where did we put... We haven't. We need the harvest controller, don't we? Where's it at? There it is. There. Takes care of that. If we can't go get us a little bit of Ascosiums. Avoid this disaster. Did we have one located yet? I want to say we did. Maybe not. What's this? Cobalt. We've got cobalt, copper, titanium, ice. I don't see a Ascosium located, but we have a question mark over here. Let's check it out. Sweet. Well, that looks pretty good to me, and that went surprisingly quickly. That ought to get us a decent amount of neodymium. That harvested a lot faster than I remember harvesting before. Now granted, the capital vessel laser definitely has much longer reach and I think harvest capacity. It takes out bigger chunks, which would make sense. All right, let's see. We have neodymiums now, so what does that open us up to that we were hurting before besides thrusters? Say, let's do those first. Just because it exists. Why not? That one's a little out of date. Not bad. I think we have a couple more, one more. Then a few more of those. Before I forget again, we are definitely going to need a way in and out. Let's try punching through here. What do we get? That might work. Not enough room for that yet. Okay. Not a problem. Alright, does that get us all the way up? Yes. Okay. What happens if we do something like this? That'll change. I don't think we have that option. Unless we leave it at that. Call this a feature. We do that. There it is. What does that do for us? Good, bad? That may not be that bad. This is going to have to be fixed, although... Let's see. That's what I'm looking for, isn't it? Trying to decide if I want to pull these down now or leave them. I'm going to try leaving them. We'll see what happens. Do that. Only been staring at it. I'm inclined to think if we want to do this, I'm not against that at all. Especially from the side. Oh yeah, I like that better. But maybe go block wider on each side. Oops. Well, now it's too much. If I do that, then I want to angle out to that. Ooh, we can do that. Oh, close. Not quite right. What does that do? Pretty sure I don't want to do that. Ooh. And that goes, and that's going to be the opposite, which is not really what I want. That may just solve the problem by doing it different. There, kind of like that. That helps. That made a big difference. That made a big difference. Alrighty, we'll stick with that then. That'll work. Really? You gotta be kidding me. There. I'll get up here in one way or the other. I haven't even looked. I've been so busy trying to figure that out. How's our thrusters coming along? Really? Only... oh no. What are we out of now? Let's see. Cobalts? I bet you that's it. We need to go find us a cobalt asteroid. How's our silicons? How's our copper? It's not hurting on copper yet. Iron's still good. Cobalts makes sense. I think we'll do that next time then. Food. Something should be ready by now. Like a stew. We need some heals and O2s apparently. Alrighty. Let's do this. Next time we gotta go get cobalt. Shouldn't be an issue. There we go. A good one. Yeah, you will do. Like that. That's still looking kind of odd. Looks like it's got a bad haircut. We will call it right there. Come back next time. We'll make a cobalt run. We can finish off our thrusters. See if we can clean up our designs. We may just drop that hat business altogether. We'll try repeating what we did down below up topside. Just go with that route. See how that looks. That might be better. Not quite getting the reveals to work out, at least in that area, quite the way we want. Well, till then, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.